we ask Keefe D the $1,000,000 question. He tells you, seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes and he's like scared.
Tupac being killed, Biggie being killed was just a wake-up call for the whole industry.
After nearly 3 decades, one of hip-hop's most haunting mysteries is unraveling, revealing explosive details. Las Vegas police arrest Keefe D, casting a spotlight on Tupac Shakur's tragic end. As whispers of Diddy's alleged involvement grow louder, even Ice Cube reacts. But was Tupac's fate sealed by a braggart within the industry?
So many people in music and Hollywood fear this guy, Diddy, as if he's untouchable, and even the
sugar.
But let's journey back to that fateful night in 1996, when news broke of Tupac's end in a Las Vegas drive-by, casting a dark shadow over the rap industry. The artist's influence immeasurable. His sudden exit not only devastated fans, but also stirred a whirlwind of speculation around the real culprits.
We are here today to announce the arrest of 60-year-old Dwayne Keith Davis.
The plot thickens. Recent revelations by Keefe D allege an alarming conspiracy at play. Amid the bright lights of a Las Vegas courtroom, Keefe D boldly named hip-hop mogul Diddy, aka Sean Combs, as the orchestrator of the plot, alleging a jaw-dropping $1 million bounty on Tupac and Suge Knight's heads. While representatives for Diddy remained tight-lipped, past denials labeled these claims as nonsense.
That Puffy put out this claim of, I'll pay $1 million if you get rid of Tupac and Suge. Tupac is now gone.
Enter James McDonald, an enforcer from Death Row Records, who echoed similar sentiments in an exclusive chat. He described an era where everyone had a price on their head and painted a picture of a fear-stricken Diddy, wary of Suge Knight's power. James detailed how this tense backdrop set the stage for a rivalry that neither Tupac nor Biggie saw coming. Keefe D's accounts further painted a fearful Diddy, driven to desperation following Tupac's diss track, Hit 'Em Up. In another riveting twist, Keefe D told YouTuber Vlad TV that the FBI believed Diddy paid the $1 million bounty, a claim corroborated by witnesses at last month's grand jury in Las Vegas.
Give us anything for them dudes,
Give you anything for these guys' head?
Yeah, he said it in front of all the people. I couldn't believe it.
This entire narrative takes on an even murkier complexion when one factors in that Keefe D, real name Dwayne Davis, has repeatedly put forth these claims across various platforms, be it in his book, on social media, or even during a clandestine interview with the Lapped, he has remained consistent. According to a recording from an A-Lapped I interview now circulating online, Keefe D insinuated that Diddy, in the aftermath of Tupac's shooting, had reached out to a mutual gangster contact named Eric Von Zip. When informed that it was Keefe's crew responsible for Tupac's shooting, Diddy was reportedly happy as hell. Keefe D further contends that Diddy funneled the promised bounty for the hit to Zip. Still, Zip allegedly pocketed the money, failing to distribute it as intended.
If I wouldn't have never met him, I wouldn't have never been involved in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Adding another layer to this intricate web is a narrative from Keefe D's book, Compton Street Legend. In it, Keefe paints a vivid picture of a meeting with Diddy in New York, where amidst pastrami sandwiches and pink champagne, Diddy confessed his fears. "I'm able to smell and see fear." Puffy was full of fear, Keefe wrote. This encounter culminated in Diddy allegedly tasking Keefe D with eliminating his problems, explicitly Suge Knight and Tupac.
You feel like Puffy owe you?
Yeah, he should. I think he should look out. He look out for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
The motive? Tupac's scathing disses track, Hit 'Em Up, which infuriated Diddy. This track would become the fulcrum upon which the animosity between the two would pivot. Witnesses, in last month's grand jury held in Las Vegas, revealed the profound enmity between Diddy and both Tupac and Suge.
And then the thing with Bad Boy and Death Row, it kind of just took it over the top.
B, a former Southside Crips member alongside Keefe, testified about the origins of this animosity. He spoke of Tupac's belief that Diddy and rapper Biggie Smalls were behind a previous attempt on his life, further inflaming the rivalry between Death Row and Bad Boy Records.
That made that undercurrent of animosity that was growing blow all the way up. It looked like it was
Keefe's ties to Diddy reportedly stem from Zip, a major player from New York, bigger even than Keith D. This connection becomes even murkier when Lee testified that it was Zip who provided the very gun used in the shooting of Tupac, stored in a secret compartment within his Benz. Amidst these explosive claims, there has been no official statement from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Meanwhile, representatives for Diddy continue to remain silent, deepening the mystery surrounding this age-old hip-hop enigma.
Diddy has some kind of involvement in a for hire scheme.
Ice Cube's voice joined the chorus of those seeking answers in this quagmire. Known for his candid takes on socio-political issues and the rap industry, Cube took the moment during a News Nation interview with Chris Cuomo to express his thoughts on the reinvigorated investigation into Tupac's assassination. Seems like it's 30 years too late, Ice Cube lamented, pointing out the glaring inconsistencies in the manner some high-profile cases like John Lennon's assassination were swiftly solved, while others, such as Tupac's and Biggie's, remain shrouded in speculation and mystery. But I'm pretty sure we haven't heard the absolute whole truth when it comes to Tupac's death and what happened to him that night in Vegas. He continued, echoing sentiments of countless fans and industry insiders. Cube's disappointment underlines a broader sentiment: the value or lack thereof placed on resolving mysteries within the hip-hop community.
Who killed Tupac and Biggie? I think both of these dudes were assassinated in some kind of way. More Biggie than Tupac.
Yet, recent developments have given some hope that answers may be within reach. As reported by the Daily Mirror, the Las Vegas police's surprising discovery of several .40 caliber bullets at the residence of Paula Clemens, Keith D's wife, in Henderson, Nevada, has stirred the waters. These bullets, now slated for forensic examination, could prove instrumental in piecing together the puzzle of that tragic night in 1996. This move by the authorities signals a reinvigorated pursuit of the truth, with the potential of these bullets offering a tangible link to the fateful shooting. Keith D's association with this case is no secret. As a former member of the Southside Compton Crips and uncle to Orlando Anderson, the alleged triggerman in Tupac's assassination, Keith D has been at the center of many a theory.
Best way to characterize that is Dwayne Davis was the shot caller for this group of individuals that committed this crime.
His repeated admissions of involvement in the assassination make these recently discovered bullets all the more significant. If these projectiles match forensic evidence retained since 1996, such as the bullets retrieved from Tupac's body, the ramifications could be immense. The question remains whether this new evidence, currently being subjected to a meticulous forensic examination, will bring clarity or merely add another layer to an already convoluted narrative. A source close to the investigation provides some perspective. Microfibers or residues from the weapon or the bullet could prove to be a link. Still, patience is key. The thorough evaluation of these bullets, their origin, age, and relevance to the crime scene will undeniably take time. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of this hip-hop tragedy, the hope is that answers, elusive for nearly 3 decades, may finally come to light. One of the most formidable figures in the hip-hop industry, Diddy's silence in the face of these allegations had been viewed by many as evasive. But in a candid interview with The Breakfast Club in 2016, Diddy finally broke that silence. "We don't talk about things that are nonsense," Diddy asserted, addressing the claims that he'd played a role in hiring a hit on Tupac. "We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect. I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you. But is there any merit to Diddy's denial? Can we deduce anything from his manner of addressing the situation?"
Puff always knows how to finagle his way out of trouble. That's
Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club team, known for their no-nonsense, direct style, appreciated Diddy's calm and collected demeanor amidst the brewing storm of controversy. Diddy, always one to present himself as a business mogul first and an artist second, delved into the transformation he's undergone through his career. "I'ma tell you all this. This is very important." He began, speaking of his new outlook on life in the industry. Diddy speaks of growth, maturity, and most importantly, control, his conscious effort to maintain composure and keep negativity at bay. These reflections reveal a man deeply concerned with his legacy, with ensuring that he's remembered as a positive force in the music industry.
He's been trying to do, though, he's been giving people their back. He's been doing all kind of friendly because he don't want them to go testify against him on some wild. So he's trying to clean his image up right now.
Drawing from his past interactions and interviews, it's evident that Diddy has consistently projected an image of positivity. In a heart-to-heart with Pharrell on the Othertone radio show, Diddy echoed these sentiments, highlighting his efforts to radiate positivity in a sometimes tumultuous industry. This commitment to positive vibes extends to his endeavors in the music world, as demonstrated by his anticipation for the upcoming Bad Boy reunion show. Described by Diddy as a moment in hip-hop and R&B history, the concert is expected to witness performances from iconic artists, including Jay-Z and Missy Elliott, further cementing the significance of this gathering. Furthermore, the reunion coincides with what would have been the notorious B, IG's 44th birthday, giving the event an added layer of poignancy. As Diddy reminisced about Biggie's potential had he lived, he said he'd definitely be doing his thing. There's a sense of pride when Diddy speaks of Biggie and their shared dreams. Their bond was more than business. It was a genuine friendship, one that transcended the barriers of their respective roles in the music industry. But as the dust settles and the speculation around Tupac's death continues, Diddy's words provide a window into the man behind the mogul. Whether his denials stem from genuine innocence or a desire to protect his legacy remains a matter of debate. With these revelations bombarding the rap world, one can't help but wonder how much more lies beneath the surface, awaiting its turn to reshape the narrative we've come to accept. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe Diddy's claims of innocence? Or does Keef D's consistency across platforms speak louder to you? Dive into the comments and let the discussions flow. Let's shed light together on one of hip-hop's most enduring mysteries. Farewell, and remember to always seek the truth behind the headlines.